Oh, Sheila, let me love you till the morning comes.
Oh, Sheila.
Oh, Sheila, I need you more. You took my favorite shorts.
But you know what? She ain't giving it back now.
I know.
Oversized is the look right now. She's not giving it back. She right now, these are comfy as fuck right now.
You're welcome to the Nightly Strange.
Welcome to the Nightly Strange, ladies and gentlemen. We are your hosts, D-Mac Uno.
And I'm Keyz Stanley.
And once again, special guest in the building.
Raw Z the champ. What's up, Nicely Strange?
Nicely strange, yes.
Nightly Strange.
Do some strange for some change.
Man,
We ain't been drinking yet.
We're nice too. We're nice too.
Yes, once again, live and direct from the basement. How's everybody doing today? Welcome back. Happy Black History Month. Does anybody even celebrate that?
I mean, it should just be all history, not just Black history and such history and blah, blah, blah history. It should be all history.
But that's also presuming that you get taught all history like throughout the rest of the year.
Yeah. History is taught by the conquering force.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is true.
It's
You know?
through the eyes of the
I just be at
conqueror.
work trying to duck that shit. I'm like, oh, please don't nobody come with no African shit.
Yo, at school, right? And then immediately it starts basically at slavery.
Yes.
Right? That's
every
where it
time.
starts at. And then of course, for me, it's like there wasn't a whole lot of like Black kids, so usually it hits slavery. Everyone's like looking at me like I wasn't a slave.
Yeah,
like, why
for
are
real.
we?
They'd be like, let's watch Roots.
Yeah,
Like, I don't
but
wanna
now
watch
I'm like,
shit.
now I'm older. I'm like, I should be looking at you. Like, what's your family ancestry? Like, you guys own anyone? But you know, back then it was like, no, don't look at me.
Yeah, don't look at me either. It's weird how they start there and stuff because the history is so rich. And then I hate, they'd be like, we're going to eat some soul food. Look here, black folks. Look here, black folks. Stop eating the goddamn chitlins. We are not slaves anymore.
Yeah.
Eat a fucking taco, okay? It is over. We ain't got to eat that shit no more. Didn't you watch the movie Soul Food? Grandma lost her leg and died from eating the same shit. And then y'all go and have the same plate. Leave it alone.
Yeah.
Go eat a taco. Eat a cheeseburger.
Some rice and beans.
I had some rice-a-roni last night. That shit was
Exactly. Put
slapping.
some bell peppers up in there. Get colorful food. That's what it's about. Well, but we now have access.
Yeah.
To
Well,
everything, yes.
supposedly.
Yeah.
You ain't got to get out the field. You can go get it at Walmart.
Yep.
Yeah, just don't go to Winco.
Yeah, don't go to Winco Produce. No.
Don't do
I'm the
that.
only person that be shopping just feel like I can just steal and nobody's gonna do nothing.
Honestly, I think that's how it is. Now,
Yeah.
every time I feel like I get a little blurb or a pop-up about there's these people who are just going into Nike or Nordstrom's and they're just stealing and no one's doing anything.
Yeah, of course not. I'm not gonna get my ass beat for some insured merchandise.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hey, you fought the good fight. Yeah, you got your arms broken and you have no teeth, but we saved all those Jordans.
Yeah, but then again,
We're gonna put your picture up on the wall in the back
No, they're
room.
not.
yeah,
come on.
but then again, I mean, for one, as us consumers, we gonna have to pay for that shit anyways, at our taxes and stuff like that. We're gonna pay for that.
The price of the brick went up, bro.
Yeah,
Oh, I know.
that's inflation.
Amazon's
Yeah.
about to charge me $20 for Amazon Prime.
Exactly. Dollar Tree, $1.25.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
Remember Dollar Chinese food?
Yeah,
No,
I
I
remember
wouldn't-
that.
no.
Ooh.
I
Oh,
would-
you missed out. You
Oh,
missed
you
out.
missed out on that
Dollar
shit.
Chinese.
They would trick you though. The rice and the noodles was $1. Everything else was like $3.25.
Yeah.
But you was already in there.
Yeah. No.
COVID. Quarantine that nigga.
Yeah. Seriously, what's your
But
status?
but the Dollar Chinese was hitting.
Yeah, it all was hitting, bro. I mean, like, I don't want to eat it now. Just like if I'm not drunk, I
Yeah.
don't want to eat them 2 tacos from Jack in the Box.
Oh no.
But when I'm shit faced, slap it.
But yeah, that was gonna say curly fries with some buttermilk ranch. Yeah,
That was more of a. I remember someone else that loved buttermilk. I forgot who it was.
Yeah, I know people.
that shit on
love-
everything.
I think I got my mini fridge right now. I be asking for extra sauce just so I can have it later.
Hey,
exactly.
man.
That's what you gotta do.
But them sauces from Jack in the Box we slap.
Yeah, they do. A lot of them
we-
sauce, man. I used to steal the Arby's bottles.
Yeah.
But like Swinks, they don't need this. They got more in the
Hey,
bag.
that's like
They'll
mambo
replace it.
sauce, man. Ooh
Yeah,
wee.
What's mambo sauce?
Oh man, it's kind of like that. It's like barbecue sauce, but it's more of a thinner type where you can just put it on there and you don't have to have a big glob just coming out. It's the shit. It's the truth. Ooh wee. I mean, you got your spicy or mild. I took the mild one just to try it out. It was just phenomenal.
Oop, sorry. Technical.
Okay.
Technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen. I'm touching shit.
And I'm like, oh man, don't touch anything else, Carisha. Just let him work.
I had my wires crossed. It's been a wild week for me. Wild week. You know, I had that plumbing backup. Then the guy came over and told me how much it would cost, and I decided to change professions. Or I'm about to rob one of them. Like I said, I'm about to rob one of them trucks for them snakes.
But you know, it's getting more expensive just because you have to think about it. Those are becoming now specialty kind of jobs. Who's going to say, you know, I want to be a master plumber?
He was in here for 20 minutes and made $800 some. I'm about to rob them trucks. So don't pull over somewhere and get no food.
Yeah.
Man, I saw somebody today. I saw some shit today on the crime watch for our town. Somebody went to some place and was stealing car windshields.
What the fuck?
You see them running out with the windshield on the camera, and I'm like, hold on. Did someone leave them outside, or did they take them off a car?
That's what I guess I would want to know. But you know what? It's funny that you say that. But our area and just kind of like the greater Seattle area, property like vandalism, theft, and all that is just crazy.
You want to know why?
Through the roof right now.
You want to know why?
Why?
It's because the demographic of drug addicts has changed. When it was black folks, they locked them all up. Now it's Timmy and Johnny, and they feel bad for them. So now Timmy and Johnny are out here doing crazy heroin capers, like stealing your Cadillac converter, robbing the same gas station, and only got $30 in the tip. Somebody robbed a bank in Paulsbo. Bro, this is not the Wild West anymore. There are not $30,000 sitting around in the till. The lady maybe have $50. $50. I mean, you see the picture of his face. He got a mask on. I mean, I go in the bank with a mask on. I'd be like, I'm trying to make a withdrawal. But I mean, people, stupid crime. I remember somebody was breaking into the post office. There ain't no money in the post office.
No. Not our post office anyway.
Nope.
None.
Yeah, and I don't know if they read the paper, but like post office, they're pretty hard up right now, so I wouldn't try to rob them anyway.
Yeah.
Their budget's been cut, so.
Hell yeah. Yeah, they're trying to get rid of that mail-in voting.
Yeah, they really.
I'm not even gonna vote for the next. I'm voting for Kanye West. Fuck it.
Oh, don't do that.
I'm
don't
done.
do that.
No, I'm voting for Kanye. That's just how it's gonna go. I don't care. This place can crumble.
Shit.
It's on its way. It's on its way. Yeah, but I think you nailed it right there. I think it's because the demographic of who's committing the crime is a bit different.
You see, they changed the laws now where you can't try to do pursuits and all kind of stuff. They're like, oh, that's to help the minorities. No, it's not. No, it's not. That's to help the people that look like you, officer.
Yeah.
And, I mean, the lady that I was just reading about, she set like 12 houses on fire, and then they finally caught her. And like, so an arsonist, and yes, she is white, and they're like, she's got
recently out here, right?
Yeah, a few $1 million bail. But I'm like, oh my, she just destroyed 12 family homes, their lives, everything.
Yeah.
She just lit it up because
she mad.
Why?
Because she mad. She probably newly single. Her man.
No, she's probably high as shit.
Yeah, that's
or that, or she's probably high as shit.
Yeah, and usually newly single people go to a bar and try to fuck something ugly.
I mean, there's that.
I'm just saying, ooh, you see that girl with that mustache?
Depending on how mad you made her, she's gonna try to fuck your best friend. So that's really
Yeah. I mean, she can if she want. I mean, I don't know how far she's gonna get.
No, I'm just saying.
EP gonna tear that shit up. Girl, is that lipstick on your face? No. So how many scam calls do y'all get a week?
Oh man, I can't even remember. I lost count after the 25th one.
They stopped calling me. They used to call me like 3 times a week, but I was like, I started fucking with them. So I think they were using me as like practice, like when you get new hires or whatever. Yeah. They're like, yo, if you can get through this guy, you can get through anyone.
Oh. Not today.
Oh no. I usually act like my uncle. And I usually like, oh well, what y'all need? Oh well, hey man, hey Pookie, can I get that? Click.
Now I don't even mess with them. Now I just started blocking all the numbers.
Or I'm like, hello, who's this? I want to cruise. Can I bring my dog? Me and my dog go everywhere. We go hunting. We go shooting. We go in the bathtub together. Sometimes when the soap drops down my balls, she kind of like knocks it off with the bubble. Oh, I love my dog. And the lady just kept talking and talking.
Oh,
she was like, she's about to try to crack up. I was like, come here, little dog. Look, ma'am, I want you to hear this. Come here, look it.
So like you guys can identify that's obviously a scam, but do you ever worry about like like the elderly? You have to think about like our parents, like or what if they got a call?
My parents fuck with them too.
Yeah, we all do. Actually, I picked some lady up. And she was talking about how she had to like close this bank account because she met some dude on a dating site. And I was like, all right. Okay. And then he was like talking about money and she opened up a bank account for him. Then he wanted to put the bank account in her name.
And she just met him?
Yeah, through a dating site. I'm like, you didn't get no dick yet? I was like, at least let him slang it on you or something. Like,
yeah.
I can't do that. Don't hit me up. Hey, dating sites, they'd be like, let's go to what's that, WhatsApp and talk. I'm like, look here, hold up a piece of paper, write bananas 22 on it, and send me a screenshot with it next to your face. If you can do that, you're a real person. If you can't, I don't believe you.
Right.
Because it's a little too hot to be hollering at me.
Right.
Yeah.
I know what goes for me. I know.
He knows his number is what he's saying.
Yes, I know what. I mean, I can work some magic, but I know what goes for me. Okay. Not what I go for. What goes for me. So, and it was not you, ma'am.
So show me the picture.
Exactly.
Yeah.
One lady sent me her number. I was like, where? It had like 20 digits or something like that. I was like, where is it? She said, Thailand. I said, oh. How's that gonna help when me get my dick wet? Like,
it's not it's not going to.
Why would I fly out there to give you 5 minutes of pleasure? Like,
oh my God.
Woo, I'm tired. Where's my passport at? I'm gonna sleep back on the plane.
Now that's a hot take for
This
you.
is fun, Tong Chang. Like,
he's not coming back. Bangkok's got him now.
They don't call it Bangkok. What did they say on Hangover 2? He's like, there's a reason they don't call it Bang Cunt. Like,
yeah, exactly. It's called Bangkok.
She's like, you don't remember?
Yeah.
I came in you and you came on the floor. I said, what the fuck?
Oh man. I could see.
Enjoyed it too.
Yeah, how that could be. I know. What do you do then? That's a great question.
What do you mean if somebody? Nah.
If that happened and then you enjoy it.
Nah. These days I ask. I'll be like, you kind of pretty. Have you ever been a man before? I have a right. It's 2022. I have a right to ask that.
Yep.
Come on now.
I mean,
I have a right to ask.
It is interesting. So, since you brought this up, so I got caught up watching. Have you guys heard Euphoria? Right? Never watched this before.
There's a whole bunch of dicks in that show, isn't it? That's the only reason I won't watch it.
Are you kidding me right now?
No, dead ass. I don't want to. I barely want to look at my dick. I don't want to see a bunch of dicks on screen. It's hard watching porn. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather watch. The only reason I don't watch girl on girl strap on porn is because the girls don't know how to stroke it right. They just be like.
I've been wondering why is that? Because you can put on like Game of Thrones or whatever that's on HBO. See titties, like ass, and it's.
I'm in it for the titties.
But a moment. So did you see? So like on Lovecraft Country when the guy Michael K was with the guy, did you see that scene?
Were they humping? They weren't making love.
Yeah, they were. He like spit on it and got all in it.
Oh, I blacked out on that. I watched the whole scene. See, I don't remember that shit. Just like Game of Thrones. Like I know the dudes was having a sex scene, but I don't remember. Like that's not something I want to be driving around like. Oh yeah, remember the two dudes was fucking. What a great grammar angles.
All that just to bring it right back. It does, how do you approach, I guess, now the dating scene? Because you're absolutely right. Basically, I saw what I presumed identified as, I guess they did identify as a girl, but they weren't actually, they're trans, so he still had a penis. And so I was like, yo, do you tell someone that up front? Do you ask up front?
You should tell somebody up front.
So that actually is, yeah.
You should tell somebody up front. For me, it's like I can't date a trans person. I have nothing against trans people. You be who you want. Because the more, how do I say it? Not gay dudes. The more gay dudes in the world, that's the more lonely women I can talk to. Anyways.
How are they going to be lonely?
Because the dudes are gay and there's not enough men to go around. And boom, there I go.
But you don't think
with my dad bod.
But you don't think that at some point a relationship where it's like, okay, now you've just got someone to talk to. Should you decide you want to have a baby, just be like, oh hey, do you think that like we can do this just so I can raise a child? Yeah, let's raise a child.
No, the reason I won't date a trans woman is because I have nothing against them, but for me, I want to date a woman.
Well, I was talking like straight woman with a gay, like.
Well, that shit happens all the. Wait, straight woman with a gay dude? That happens all the time. Dudes just be on the down low.
That's a whole other thing.
That sure is. But like I was saying, the reason I won't date a trans person is because I want to date a woman that had to grow up to be a woman.
Okay.
I don't want to date somebody that got to choose their name, choose what their body looks like. I want to date a woman that, didn't get the guy that she liked when she was young. Took longer to develop than the other girls. You know what I'm saying? Was chunky before. Had to grow up to be who they are now.
Right.
Broken like the rest of us.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I'll tell you this much. I mean, when I go and smack a female ass, I want to smack a natural female ass.
Why are you not in jail?
Hey, when you say good game after it, it's all right. It's legal.
I wasn't down with that in sports. We had a coach like that. He slapped everybody. Good game. I said, whoa, bro, what you doing?
At some point, yeah, they did. I think it was around the time that my Michael Jackson allegations and stuff like
Oh,
that. started to go
yeah.
through.
I didn't even sit on Santa's lap. Strange dude, I don't know you. I'll just write you a letter, homie.
I mean, that does, when you really think about it. Yeah, let me go ahead and send you over to the stranger that's pretending to be someone else that you don't know,
That
but
you
in theory
don't
that I've
know.
told you about, and tell him what it is that you want, and he's going to give it to you.
Sit on my lap and
So my
let me tell me what you want. Ho, 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 ho.
And
Red
then-
suit pimp. That's all
right?
that is.
And then he goes to the North Pole, which is surrounded by like little kids, but we're going to call them elves. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a little strange.
Hey, and it's weird how, you know, I'm
That's a
surprised the
whole
elves ain't got a union yet. Be like, yo, we make
they
all these
can't. It's
motherfucking
child
toys,
labor.
and all you do is bring us this big old stack of fucking cookies. My cousin down in the tree does that shit.
Exactly. If he even brings the cookies home.
He probably does.
Okay, but really quick. Okay. So I did see that the Winter Olympics started today. Are you guys interested? Are you guys gonna watch? What do you guys?
There ain't that much advertisement for the Olympics. Maybe before, but
No.
didn't really.
I am not interested in the Winter Olympics. I don't watch hockey. Figure skating
Not even
is...
the Kraken?
What's that? The Kraken? No.
Okay.
Someone else was talking about the Kraken. I couldn't tell you a single name of a hockey player or a baseball player.
Okay.
Either one. I used to know
Matt
baseball
Kemp.
players. Is that a baseball player? Does Ichiro still play?
No, I don't know.
Does Felix Hernandez still play?
What is it?
Nope.
Is
Yes,
Griffey
they-
still out in the outfield?
No,
Nope.
hell no, I know that.
I don't know. Sammy Sosa's retired, right?
Yep.
Barry Bonds is gone. No, I don't know.
Is
I
he
could.
still Sammy Sosa? Or did he change his name to like?
I think now
Sammy Smith.
he's Sam Smither.
Yeah.
If you see his skin.
Yeah, if you see his skin, yeah,
He
I'm
looks
like,
sick. He looked like one of them villains that dies early in the movie.
Or like maybe what the Joker would have came out when he fell in that acid.
Yeah, or like what the guy, or what the guy probably looks like in Inspector Gadget if he ever turned around.
yeah, Dr. Claw.
You might have seen me on baseball.
Dr.
I
Claw.
ain't never seen Dr. Claw's face. He was
Nope,
just a hand,
never.
a hand petting the cat. And the cat's like, "You ugly
Never.
motherfucker."
Never. Oh my gosh. But yeah. Google him. No lie, but you know that just kind of goes as we circle. We talking about Black history and stuff like that. That kind of does kind of point out to how we are, I guess, within our own culture with the dark skin, because he's like Afro Latino, I guess, because he's got African roots and things like that. It's like he's dark skin, and we get into that real colorism where I guess he felt in order for him to live his best life, he had to be.
What happened? What was that? No, I mean, people do that. Like, my mom has a friend like that who bleaches her skin. You know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't do it. I mean, the insides of my hands are white, and then my feet, I don't let them see the sun, so they're white, so I don't get pulled over. But other than that, like, I don't really want to. No. But people do that,
Yeah.
Yeah. They feel the lighter they are, the more they're accepted.
And is it accepted within, you think they want to be accepted by the Black community? Or
Nah,
Nah.
fuck them niggas. Anybody want to be around them broke folks? I realized that Black folks online, on Twitter especially, are like the people in the club that didn't come there to have fun, just to hate on other people. That's all it is. They just be hating. I mean, I love it because Black Twitter's the shit.
But it's also about, like, I feel like a lot of, like, Black excellence. I see a lot of, like, little...
Did you ever watch the video with the dude still in the car? I forgot to show it to you.
That
No.
shit's funny as fuck.
I saw a road rage one yesterday. That was pretty crazy. There's 2 lanes, and there's cars, like there's Hondas behind this truck, and the truck's not letting the Honda pass. So the Honda goes up on the side of the road and tries to go up and go around because the truck's not speeding up. So now the truck wants to speed up and not let the Honda pass. It went around another car. So then the Honda and the Honda tries to fit between the truck and another car, and it swerves off and it hits a sidewall, flips over and crashes.
Oh, geez.
I guess you have to watch the video. Like they were
Yeah.
all like the Honda was like in the wrong for trying to speed, but the truck should have got the fuck out the way.
Yeah, absolutely. Just let the guy over.
Yeah,
let
move,
him in.
motherfucker.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And
But I'm guilty of that.
Okay, so all right, fine, truth, 100. I'm sort of guilty of that. Here's the rub. Like, if we're approaching, let's say they're approaching a particular rampway, and you see the sign that says that your lane is going to end, right?
Yeah.
So you're aware. You go up a little bit, and you don't get over. You keep going more. No, not only do you try to not get over, you try to jump all the way in front, thinking that you don't have to just be part of the zipper, right? You think that.
Oh,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah, all right.
that's what- be part of the zipper. That's
Yeah.
all I'm saying. And so yeah, if I see you coming up and you're trying to hop the lane, yeah, I'm gonna play a little stubborn because I'm like, yo, that's not right. You're part of the problem,
Yeah.
not the solution.
Yeah, or like when you're trying to get out of
Exactly.
town and like you're leaving course, and there's traffic backed up in both lanes, and that right lane's supposed to take you all the way back to like north end, but most people like drive all the way to the end of it and try to fit in. And like when I see people do that, I'm like, no, bitch.
Yeah.
Nope, you ain't getting in here with me. And I look back with 2 fingers, do what I'm doing. Don't let them in.
You see, I already took at work we had this defensive driving thing, and this guy, he was talking to us, and he was like, one thing that you have to remember though is just that there's a lot of people out there who not only have the road rage like how you feel, but they really have anger management issues.
Yeah.
And they have guns.
Yes, we do. We sure do. I be thinking about it. Like every time I see a Prius, I want to hit that back tire. Pow! And I'm like, nah, I got kids to feed and shit to do tomorrow. And
Man.
you know me, they probably use. I be smiling on my mugshots when I was young. When I used to get arrested, I had full. You know what I'm saying? I smile on all my pictures now, just in case I'm ever wanted by the law. They be like, this man's armed and dangerous. Just me cheesing.
Yeah.
He doesn't look
That's
scary.
wild.
They probably have to use my old one when I was like, first time I got arrested, my hair was all out, so it was all like to the side, like the wind hit it. And I'm all drunk from the night before, so I'm like, oh.
I think I'm looking straight.
Yeah, for real.
Oh man.
Goodness. So, one thing I've been thinking about, remember how it used to snow? Nowadays they call you and tell you, school's canceled, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And you remember you used to have to like look on the news and see your school district, but I think snow days are gone, right? Since they got remote learning.
I mean, they should be, but they haven't been.
I think I'm gonna fight it. If they be like, we're having 2 snow days, remote learning, I'm like, no, we're gonna do this like the old ways.
I mean, either you're in school
If the school's
or
not,
you're-
yeah.
Yeah,
The
but
school is
honestly,
closed.
That's why I didn't pass school. My teachers would be like, yo, you don't do your homework. I'm like, hell no. I'm like, I'm here for 6 hours. You make me pay for the food. You think I'm gonna go home and do more work? No.
they should move the school. The school district should move it to more of like a year-round schedule, like you see typically overseas, like in Japan.
The reason they do it in California is because it's hot all year round, so it works out.
I think we could still do it here. You still have your breaks.
Nah, we gotta everybody in Washington gotta take that summer. We all need that summer.
Yeah, we all need that.
We all
summer.
need them hot days. It'd be cold as shit and raining and cloudy, like it's supposed to snow soon. I'm saying, imagine the kids having summer break in December. That shit would suck. They be in a lake popsicles. Oh my god.
No,
We shouldn't even have snow days. We should have Sundays. You know what I'm saying? Like, Wednesday's gonna be 70 degrees in February. Nobody go to work. Yes, go out and kick it. Enjoy that shit.
That seems appropriate.
It
though.
does.
I mean, you could do that as a parent, though. You could just pull your kid out of school.
Yeah, we playing hooky all the time. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
I go get them. I'll be like, yeah, we gotta go do this. They be like, where we going? I'm like, nowhere. You wanna go kick it? All right, cool.
Yeah.
There you go.
My son, he be trying to be slick though. He be like, can we go to Burger King before I go to school? Because he want to walk in with the bag, like, how
That felt like
that was the shit. Walking there with, it's like, dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. He got McDonald's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a number one stunner.
Hey, you know they cut that shit out,
Taking
right?
fries, throwing them at the girls. You like, there you go, take
Yeah.
one.
Hey, you know they
Exactly.
cut
Alright,
that
take a
shit out,
couple.
right? Like if you're getting ready to DoorDash for some shit, like if you're going to DoorDash like McDonald's or anything, a student can't be DoorDashing during the during
Oh, you
lunch
can't
break.
DoorDash to the school?
Oh.
No, yeah, you can't DoorDash to the school. Nope.
Why not?
Oh, probably.
Yeah, because you have to have your parent. Your parent gotta go and bring that shit to you.
Damn, that's cold game.
Yeah, that is cold game.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
I'm
that's because
like,
the office be hating.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he's bringing
'cause
home
office-
food.
You
Office
know
lady
they
can't
be
afford
hating.
nothing. Shit. You got Olive Garden coming.
Exactly. Is that Korean barbecue coming?
But like I'm eating bologna sandwich on a budget, and this kid's got some fucking pasta on the way.
Exactly.
Are those
Yeah.
Olive Garden breadsticks?
Exactly.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Teachers in there eating fucking school lunch, taking a year off for
Timmy
life
is
every
TikTok
bite.
famous and has an account.
Oh, God, TikTok. Facebook. I feel like Facebook is a dead app.
to me.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, it
I think we
really
talked
is.
about that last time. It's just every time I go back to it, it's just a bunch of shit that has nothing to do with me on my notifications.
Yep.
Yeah, and it's just, to me, it's just becoming more of a
Hassle.
hassle.
All I
It's
see
a
people is posting
tox-
memes and videos.
And it's becoming like a toxic platform. Maybe that's just, what I
Probably the
happen to
people
be
you follow,
seeing.
because I mean, I'll be on Twitter, and Twitter is toxic,
Just,
and I love it.
so I think
Toxic Twitter makes one of my
I
nipples
think there's
hard.
controversial
Not both
and then
of them,
there's
just
just
one.
toxic. I think there's controversial and there's toxic. So I think that's just, and it may be because I'm talking,
It's
whatever,
probably your
but-
friends. I cut mine down. Mine's got quiet. It's just a bunch of memes and videos.
See, but I mean, I guess for friends and relatives, I could see it if you're into that. But other than that, I mean, I don't know. I hear the crime watch pages are pretty good. For finding
yeah.
out. You hear
It'd be
sirens.
popping.
It'd be crazy.
Yeah, someone was
Except for those
saying-
people with the, oh, I heard gunshots. Everyone's like, it was fireworks. I lit them.
Yeah. So, yo, I love that though, because the one time I heard one, I was like, yo, someone just accidentally lit off a grenade.
No, that was probably me. I'd be back here drunk. I'd be like, fuck the world. Pop, pop. I better make sure I aim it by the water though. I watched CSI where the one dude was shooting in his backyard and he shot.
Yeah.
And he stumbled back and it went far and it killed a lady on her wedding and they traced it back to him.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I used to love me some CSI.
Oh my
I
god.
used to watch that Dummies.
I do remember this time, and I don't know what the hell I was thinking, but I do remember being in high school and just for no fucking reason other than I lit some fireworks in one of my friend's bedroom. I just threw them in the trash can. I was like, get up! And I was like, da, 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 da. And she was like, what the fuck?
In her house?
In her house.
Oh, you're crazy.
Ooh, you're nuts.
Yeah.
I had a friend once that tried to put a firecracker in a cat's butt. We were little kids. We didn't think nothing of it. I'm like, yeah, do it. You know, we thought it was going to be like a cartoon where the ashes goes halfway, come back,
Yeah, no.
The parents were not amused.
Oh, I bet.
Then we tried to blow up like not a mailbox, but it was one of those things where like you're selling your house, you go there and get a piece of paper. We're like, let's blow that shit up. Like,
Just anything we can.
yeah, we're little kids with explosives. I mean, what else are we supposed to do with them?
Exactly.
Watch them sparkle? Nah. I'm in my room making bombs and shit, cutting them all open, putting them in aluminum foil, and wrapping it with duct. They never worked.
Okay, MacGyver.
I know. All right, now that I think about that, I shouldn't have said that on the podcast because I'm gonna get FBI guy that's listening to me right now is like, fucking D-Mac.
Oh, there he goes again. Prank caller.
Go slash his tire.
But while they're still listening, let's go ahead and talk skincare because we're older now. We're making better decisions. We're no longer doing that, and so kind of like guys, I don't see a whole lot of guys doing.
I use that. I have this one stuff I use and I take it and I rub it on my face. And it's supposed to clean my pores or whatever. But then I know that after I wash it off, I'm supposed to pat dry it.
Okay.
And then I shaved a little bit today, but I'd be wearing a mask, so sometimes I don't shave and I get an ingrown hair. But that's about as much as I do. Man, like we scrub ourselves, but we don't do our below our knees because the soap's gonna get it with the water. Oh, I ain't lying. I ain't lying.
Shoot.
Hold on, my bad. When you do scrub your shins, you about to go do something real. Like, oh yeah, I'm going out tonight. Yeah.
Is that when you make sure you do all the skin? Do you have a skincare routine?
Actually, what I call as my makeup is that Vaseline sheer cocoa butter. Oh yeah. I do a little bit for my face wash,
Okay.
I use that Neutrogena shit. I just slap it on, scrub my face down.
Okay.
Shit like that.
He's got a routine. So he's like, I got
Stuff like
Neutrogena face wash. Go on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
The sheer cocoa butter Vaseline, that is the key.
Okay.
That is the freaking key right there.
Your
Hey.
dewy skin.
Yeah,
I put
because
lotion on my nose.
Lotion.
You don't put it anywhere else?
I put it on my hands too.
Yeah.
On your face.
No, I just put it on my nose because, I scrub my face and I realized I forgot my nose and I got the little skin flakes and shit. And I'm like, I ain't get back in the shower. So I just put the lotion on it.
Do you guys wear SPF?
What is that?
Sunscreen?
No, I'm black. I'm Afro.
No. Okay.
I'm a melanated
first off,
person.
Okay, PSA out here. Okay, just because we are black, that does not mean we're not prone
Says who?
to skincare.
Who? Says who?
Science.
no.
No, only reason you have skincare is because, the master
not
was
even-
doing a little something with your family back in the day. Happy Black History Month. All them Negroes, why aren't Africans in Africa dying from skin cancer? You want to know why? Because it's not real. The only reason it happens, that's why you haven't met a white person with the last name Johnson or Jefferson. Let's keep it 100.
Well, you know what? I will have to.
Yes, do some research. Someone else told me that. They're like, put on some suntan lotion. I said, for what?
Wait,
Yeah.
sunscreen.
Sunscreens, whatever.
Yeah, not
Sunscreen, suntan lotion, whatever.
Because we don't want the sun to like destroy our.
I be in the sun, it makes me feel good. I be all,
Okay.
the worst thing that happens to me, my neck gets hot in the back. I'm like, oh, this was how it felt in the fields. But that's the worst. I can be in the sun all day and I'll be fine the next day. My skin's not gonna boil, it's not gonna bubble.
No,
Shoot.
you're not gonna get. Yeah, you're not gonna get red.
I
Your
tan, like, I'll
chances are
tan, like these-
you're not gonna peel.
Yeah, but like I said, I keep my
Per
feet
se.
in socks just so when my feet stay semi-white, so when I drive around, I don't get pulled over.
Man, I speak for that one. Me personally, I went down to San Diego. I got burnt like a motherfucker, and my stupid ass went and put Vaseline on my arms.
Oh boy.
Worst motherfucking mistake.
Oh, you cooked yourself.
Yeah.
Pretty much. You might as well just put some vegetable oil on your ass and a little bit of paprika.
But all this to
Put a little
say,
bit of salt and pepper on.
sunscreen-
Maybe I'll taste good, right?
He's like, I'm gonna get me a girl. Put some garlic under my armpits.
Oh my gosh, I can't with these two. Oh my gosh.
Man, I got cooked like
But
a
that's
goddamn
essentially
pig.
what, yeah.
Some Vaseline in the
That's,
sun.
that's what you did, and that's essentially with the people they put on the baby oil. Have you heard of that? Where the girls they put in the baby oil, then they go. That's essentially
You can do, it'll cook you, won't
yeah,
it?
they cook you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It'll cook you, and then when you're in your 40s, you're gonna look like worn out leather. So
I've seen some of those women.
Yeah,
I
And
know
for some reason, they always wear cheetah print.
Yeah, ain't that a bitch? Cheetah print, animal
They
print.
should be looking fucked up with cheetah print.
great point, though.
You'll see
About
it.
The cheetah print.
You'll see it for some reason.
Because the first person I thought of is that Tiger King, but the chick, Carol Baskin.
Carol.
I never
Yeah.
watched Tiger King.
Okay, but that's who I thought of, that lady.
I haven't
in
seen
her
Tiger King
chest.
or Squid Games.
Yeah,
And I'm
Squid
still
Game-
waiting to watch the new season of Ozark. I've been hooked on Star Trek Discovery.
Squid Games was good. That was worth checking out. Ozark, I feel like it's been so long with them.
I
like,
remember. Yeah, it took a while, but I mean, COVID, you know.
Yeah.
We all lost a year.
I feel like it was not even on before COVID. It was still already off.
It probably was.
Like, good Lord.
They've been cruel to us.
Yeah, they have.
Yeah. No, but yeah, deodorant, lotion, cologne.
Okay, cologne's good.
But I only get to wear cologne on the weekends. I can't wear it at work because people are allergic to it. So.
Oh, okay. So sensitivity.
Yeah, that
That makes
sensitive
sense.
shit.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I
That
mean,
makes sense.
shoot, me, hey, Dr. Squatch, man, that's the good stuff right there.
Okay, yeah, I've heard
I
that
mean,
As
brand.
long as it ain't Vaseline.
Yeah.
I can't believe you did that in cooking. That's a hard lesson to learn, isn't it?
Oh, it is.
And did you blister and peel?
Oh,
or-
I peeled, blistered.
Did you
all
have to
that
rub some
shit.
barbecue sauce to get the dead skin on? Or?
No, I had to get. No, I just
I'm
went.
joking. I shouldn't.
No, I went and I used something else to,
some aloe, maybe.
yeah, some aloe.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't use that tea tree oil shit
Oh, I
because that
know.
shit burns the
I
fuck
would
out
imagine
shit.
so. That's another kind of.
But
very
that's
kind of
good
topic.
shit for your
Aw.
hair though. I ain't gonna.
And I hear it's like also it got antifungal properties and things like that. So it's also good for like if you want to put it in your hair, stimulate your scalp. You can put it on your toes. You know, just to help keep.
I don't even clip my toenails.
No, you don't. Shut up.
I'll show them to you right now. I climb a tree like bear. Like, if I ever got to get up in the middle of the night, there's a robber in my house, and I get close enough, and cut his head off with my big baby toe. I let my toes get long. My toenails get long. I don't care. I
Rosie,
don't.
do you cut your toenails?
Usually I just peel them off.
If it didn't take me so long to put on these fly Reebok shoes, I would just show you my toenails right now.
I mean, I just peel them right off.
Give me a piece of paper. I'll make a swan out of it. Both my feet. No, I'm kidding. Edward Scissor Toes.
Oh. Now that would be some funny shit.
Yeah, I mean, I keep my socks on all the time unless I'm sleeping. Like,
Yeah.
because I feel like if I sleep with my socks on, my feet are in foot jail.
I don't, 'cause I like to be like super cozy and stuff like
Yeah.
that. Otherwise, I feel like I don't know what it is, but like if there were a proverbial monster under the bed, it's gonna want to tickle my feet.
Shit, ain't no monster under my bed. If he was there, he'd be paying rent. Motherfucking tripping. You don't get to live here for free, little monster.
Exactly. You gotta
Yeah, you better
contribute
give me
to-
some currency.
Eating all my
goddammit.
cookie crumbs and shit. Well, once again, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Nightly Strange. You guys want to send any shout outs?
Shoot. Northwest Pro, #1 wrestling promotion in Washington in the Pacific Northwest.
I just want to thank everyone out there for listening and tuning in, and looking forward to talking to us next week.
Yes. And once again, don't forget, if you like the beats that you hear in the background, please do not hesitate to hit up Keyz on the track. Phenomenal super producer from the West Coast, Detroit, and everywhere else that people want to actually purchase beats. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Nightly Strange. I am D Mac Uno.
And I'm Kay Stanley.
Rozzy the champ.
And we will see you next week. We'll see you next week.
Go to bed.
Go to bed.
You're welcome to the Nightly Strange.
Thanks, God.